She's known for her incredible story of perseverance from the Bronx, her heavy-handed bars and high-energy tracks. Rapper Scarlip is out with a new album, Scarred Before Fame. Let's take a listen to her brand new single, Runaway Love Freestyle.
Pain deep, you can't run away. Better find you somewhere safe, you can run and stay. Cause you in and out them streets trying to duck astray. When it rains, you appreciate the sunny days.
And here you are, Scarlip. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you guys for having me.
Now, you write a lot about pain. Your lyrics are a lot about your childhood, right? I mean, some of your tracks before have been literally called therapy, foster care, suicide awareness. Tell me about some of the inspiration for your music.
A lot of the inspiration for like my back music will have to be like the stuff I was going through and living through. All of like, you know, the emotions, the pain, the depression, and just where I was at that moment really inspired me to like voice myself through my music and through my poetry. And
I know that your name, Scarlip, comes from when you were hit in the face.
Yeah. So I call myself Scarlip because of a traumatic abuse that happened in my past. And I really just wanted to reclaim it and, you know, use it as my strength.
That's incredible. And you also wrote a lot of poetry during that time, and that was sort of your journey from poetry to music.
Yes.
Tell me about that.
Poetry is my everything. Like, I used to start like with my journals, just storytelling, writing about just different ELA topics, like all types of stuff. I loved ELA class. And it just like, it just led to music. Like, I love music. Like, music is like my therapy, so it just made sense.
So tell me about this new chapter in your career. Is called Scarred Before Fame. How is this music, this mixtape, different from the music that you've put out before?
Well, this album that I'm doing now is like more open, more versatile, is more not just the dark side, but the bright side, the lover girl side, the fun side. It's just like so many angles to me.
We like to see that side of you, for sure. You're still so young, 24, right?
Yes.
You've already caught the attention of legends in this business, everyone from Busta Rhymes to 50 Cent to your mentor, Swiss Beatz,
yes.
Right? So what's it like working with the legendary Swiss Beatz? And also, how is this mixtape different, do you think? And how excited are you about releasing this one?
It's like amazing that I can say I work with Swiss Beatz. Like, it's like very fun. It's very like safe. It's very judgmental free. Like, I could just be myself when we're in the studio, and we have like a healthy like relationship musically. You know what I'm saying? And
he's been like, described as your mentor. Would you agree with that?
Yeah, he is my mentor. He's like my dad.
Age-wise, that's probably appropriate, right?
Yeah.
And I told you when you walked in, I was watching you on TikTok. You went a little viral with Glizzy Gobbler. Am I saying that right?
Yes, you is.
Yeah, tell me about that.
Glizzy Gobbler, like, it was really just a drill type of sound that I really just liked. It was funny, too. I used to do, like, different type of content, like, so I just was like, I'm gonna hold the Glizzy and go viral. That's what I did.
You were just playing, basically.
I was just joking. I was just having fun.
And your voice, it's very raspy. I mean, how would you describe your sound?
Very New York, very Bronx, like, you know, but also, like, I always say energetic, open, lit, turned up, you know.
And you have a track, This Is New York. What does that mean? Tell us about what that means for you, both lyrically and musically.
This is New York. This is hip hop. This is me. This is the streets. This is what it is. Like, that's not New York. This is New York.
That's awesome. And are you nervous about releasing this album, or you feel like you're ready?
I've been working on this project for at least 4 to 5 years. So, like,
you are still so young.
Yeah, but I've been working for like my whole life for this. So I do have, I'm a little like anxious, a little anxiety mixed with it, but just also overall like happy, excited, and just ready to share my music with the world.
I'm just so pleased to meet you. You're so talented. Thanks for joining us today.
Thank you.
I appreciate it. See? Not so painful at all. And you can listen to her album, Scarred Before Fame, anywhere you get your music, starting June 20th.